I have here a point feature resulting from intersecting a point feature with species observation with a polygon feature of area coverage. If we look at the properties for the result and look at the fields, we'll see that all the field types are of type text. And that is inconvenient because I cannot multiply the fields with each other, and there are lots of ways to symbolize the map which I'm not able to as long as these are as text. I will show in this video how I can recode the category field into integer values. So let's have a look at the attribute table. The category has 4 categories. Ant is one of them, which I want to recode into the value 1. And CR is another category, which I want to recode into the value 4. And there are 2 other categories. So I want to have this into values 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can do so using the field calculator. So I open the field calculator. I want to create a new field, and I call this new field threatened or truet. Integer value is fine. And then I can build here an expression on how I want to code this new field. And in doing so, I want to use a conditional if statement. It's evaluating, you see the syntax here, whether a condition is true, and it gives one result if it's true and another result if it's false. And the condition here will then be based on the field values. So I will open then the category, double click it so it appears in the expression. So the category field could have 4 values, and if it has the value CR, and since this is a text field, I need to indicate the value CR with single quotation marks. Now the true result for this is the value 4, but if it's false, I will ask it to do a new if condition. Then it will again use then the category, and if this has the next value I will investigate, that's EN, then if that is true, it will give the value 3, etc. So here I'm finished with my expression. So it reads that first it evaluates the category CR, then EN, then VU, and then NT. And if none of this is never happening, it will get the value 0. If you want to keep this expression for another time, you can click on the disk symbol. And I did that already. And this is then the use expression appearing under here. And you can then later, let's make this a little bit wider so we can search for it in this field here. So whatever expression you make, you can save them for later use, and they should be available through searching for it from here. So let's try running this. Click OK, and indeed we see a new field, and CR get the value 4, the NT has got the value 1, and EN has the value 3, VU the value 2. So now we have numbers for the categories, which used to be a text field. One thing you should keep in mind is that using the field calculator, set the feature class in editing mode. So please remember to save your edits, and you should also stop or exit or toggle the editing mode. So now it is all good.